Hi YouTube, this is Julian Bradley. Today I'm going to be talking about fourth voicings. So usually in piano harmony you build the chords in thirds, which sounds like this. But today I'm going to talk about quartal harmony, which sounds like this. Which is quite a cool sound. So to start with, you'll have, say you've got the bass player playing the root, then you can build the chord either off the third or the seventh. So if this is C is the root and it's a major 7 chord, build it off the major third. You can go up to E, A, D, G, C, those are all fourths. That's as high as you can go because above that is an F and that's sort of an avoid note. That's a dissonance with the root. Or you could build it off the 7th. So there's the root, build it off the major 7 off a B. And that one you can also go up to the C. So if the bass player is playing the root, you can play that. B, E, A, D, G, C. If it's a minor chord, you do the same, but obviously the third will be a minor third. So it's the exact same chord, except for you flatten the third to make it fit in with the minor chord. And if you're building off the 7, same again. It's going to be a minor 7, so build it off the minor 7, which in C minor is a B flat. The other thing, you don't have to play all these notes. That's as big as a fourth chord can be, but you can also just play it just 3 notes or just 4 notes. If there's a 6 in the melody and it's a major chord, this is quite a good voicing. B, E, A on a C major. Then if you've got an altered chord, there's a quite good voicing. On C altered scale is every note has been altered on it, so it's basically C altered. I think of it, it's the same scale as C sharp minor with, so melodic minor. Melodic minor ascending, so the minor up to the 5 and then sharp 6 and sharp 7. It's called altered because every single note is altered. You got in C altered it's flat 9, sharp 9, sharp 4, flat 6. And these of course are just in C7, E and B flat. So yeah, a good fourth voicing. Again, you build it off the third, then a fourth above that is B flat, the 7. You got the sharp 9, it's the E flat. A flat is the flat 6, and the flat 9 is D flat. That leads nicely into F minor. So you could even do F minor as a fourth chord after that. Building off the the minor third, A flat. Could even go up to the F if your hands are big enough. Okay. Also, you can do if you're sort of playing in modal jazz where you got one chord being sustained for a long time, you can play around in the left hand with fourth voicings like this, just a 3-note fourth. So say we're in C minor, you can side slip it either way, transpose it up, but sort of keep it in C minor. So I haven't done that, although that's also an interesting sound. That's called sort of parallel motion. You can even a small variation on the fourth voicing is on C minor. You do fourths up to E flat, so C, F, B flat, E flat, and just add a major third above that, so you've got the fifth of the chord. And you may have heard that voicing in Miles Davis's So What, where Bill Evans plays. So he'll play the minor 2 chord in the exact same voicing, and then just move it, transpose it exactly a whole tone down. So I think the original is actually in D minor. Okay, so that's an introduction to fourth chords, and it's a good variation from most other chords which are built on thirds. Learn them all in all 12 keys. Bye.